Hi, this is Alia and I'm in Morocco. It's summertime, which means it's fish time. So today, we're kicking off the fish series. In this first video, we're going to use sardines. Sardines are the most popular fish in Morocco. We're going to learn how to clean it and how to make sardine kefta, which is ground meat. So let's start. Step 1. Sardine fillet. Make sure to get fresh sardines. Look for fish that have bright eyes, shiny skin, and mildly fishy smell. Wash the sardines with cold water and get ready. Hold the sardine belly up in your left hand. Using your right hand, detach the head of the sardine. Then, with your index finger, starting at the point where the head meets the body, go through along the belly of the sardine to open it and remove the guts. Using your thumb, gently scrape the skin towards the head to remove the scales. Rinse the sardine clean and let's continue. With your thumb, gently press the sardine backbone inside the belly cavity. Then, grasp the backbone with your fingers and carefully lift it up and away from the fillet to remove it. Discard the backbone. Now you have a nice sardine fillet that you can already use. But let's do more cleaning for better taste. Flip the fillet shiny surface up, pinch the small fin in the back of the fish, and gently remove it. With your fingernails, gently peel the very thin skin on the silver side of the fish. The fresher the fish, the easier it is to peel the skin. Let's do it again. Remove the head. Remove the guts. Flatten the fish. Remove the backbone. Remove the fin. And peel the thin skin. Et voilà! Beautiful sardine fillet. Step 2. Sardine kefta. Now let's make the kefta with the sardine fillet. Use a manual potato masher to mash the sardines because if you use an electrical grinder, it will make the texture very mushy. Place the sardine fillets in the masher and mix. And you're done. Step 1. Prepare the ingredients. For the spices, you will need red chili pepper, salt, pepper, paprika, cumin, and garlic. You also need lemon juice and vegetable oil. And the main ingredient, sardine kefta. Watch the previous video in this series on how to make it. You can also use any other fish fillet. Don't forget the finely chopped onion and finely chopped parsley and cilantro. Step 2. Spice up the sardine kefta. In a large bowl, combine the sardine kefta, crushed garlic, ground paprika, ground cumin, chili pepper powder, salt, pepper, lemon juice, and vegetable oil. Mix all the ingredients together. Now add the chopped onion and continue mixing. Add the finely chopped parsley and cilantro and mix with your hands to make sure that all the ingredients are well incorporated. Step 3. Grill and enjoy. Heat your grill or frying pan and brush it with a little bit of vegetable oil. Wet your hands with water so that the sardine kefta does not stick to them and shape it into hamburgers or logs. Place the kefta in the grill. Grill both sides for a few minutes each until the kefta has a nice brown color. Don't overcook or it will become dry. Serve immediately when still hot. You can add a little bit of butter on top for extra flavor. Bon appétit! Step 1. Prepare the ingredients. For the spices, you will need paprika, cumin, pepper, salt, red chili pepper, tomato paste, crushed garlic, and lemon juice. You will also need tomatoes, onion, preserved lemon, finely chopped fresh parsley and cilantro, and green olives for extra yumminess. And of course, olive oil. For the sardine kefta, click the box to view the previous video in this series on how to make it. Step 2. Prepare the sardine kefta. In a large bowl, combine the sardine kefta with pepper, salt, ground paprika, ground cumin, chili pepper powder, crushed garlic, lemon juice, finely chopped parsley, and finely chopped cilantro. Mix all the ingredients together with your hands, Moroccan style. Let the kefta marinate while we prepare the tagine sauce. Step 3. Prepare the tomato sauce. Cut the tomatoes in half and grate the pulp using the large holes of the grater. Discard the skin. In a large bowl, combine the grated tomato pulp, pepper, salt, ground paprika, ground cumin, red chili pepper powder, crushed garlic, tomato paste, finely chopped parsley, finely chopped cilantro, and olive oil. Mix all the ingredients. Step 4. Prepare the tagine. Slice the onion into thin slices. Place the onion slices in the tagine plate over medium heat. Cover the onion slices with half of the tomato sauce. Roll the sardine kefta into balls the size of a walnut and place them on top of the tomato sauce. Gently, using a spoon, pour the rest of the tomato sauce over the sardine balls. Cover the tagine and cook on medium-low heat for around 30 to 40 minutes or until the sardine balls are done. Step 5. Final touches. Cut the preserved lemon into thin slices. Once the tagine is cooked and the sardine balls are done, top them with the preserved lemon slices and add the green olives to the sauce. Cover the tagine and continue cooking for another 3 minutes for the citrus flavors to combine with the sauce. Serve the tagine immediately hot with crusty bread. Bon appétit! Step 1. Prepare the ingredients. You will need 2 pounds of whitefish chunks, I am using Conger, 3 onions, and raisins. We also need ginger, turmeric, ground cinnamon, salt, cinnamon sticks, saffron threads, cinnamon, small bunch of cilantro, olive oil, and vegetable oil. Peel the onions, cut in half, and slice thinly. Soak a pinch of saffron threads in a bit of warm water. Step 2. Mixing and cooking. In a large bowl, place the fish chunks. Add the saffron water and saffron threads soaking in it, ground turmeric, ground ginger, ground cinnamon, salt, cinnamon or butter, cinnamon sticks, vegetable oil, olive oil, the sliced onions, and raisins. Mix all the ingredients together. In a deep saucepan, place the onions first, then place the fish chunks on top of the onion bed. Add the cilantro bunch. Cover and cook on medium heat for 40 minutes or until the onions are soft and the fish is done. Serve hot with crusty bread. Bon appétit! Step 1. Prepare the ingredients. You will need warka. If you don't have it, you can use phyllo dough. For the fish, we will use whiting or any other white fish of your choice, calamari, and shrimp. We also need spinach, parsley, and cilantro. For the spices, we have paprika, cumin, pepper, salt, hot chili pepper, crushed garlic, harissa paste, and lemon juice. And finally, olive oil, preserved lemon, and 1 egg. Roughly chop the spinach. Cut the preserved lemon in half and finely chop it. Step 2. Making the charmoula. In a large bowl, mix the finely chopped parsley, cilantro, salt, pepper, paprika, cumin, red chili pepper, crushed garlic cloves, and olive oil. Mix well. Step 3. Making the filling. In a deep saucepan, heat a little bit of olive oil. Add the chopped spinach and cook on medium heat and covered for 20 minutes or until the spinach is cooked and the liquids in the pan have evaporated. Remove the spinach from the pan and reserve. In the same saucepan, drizzle a little bit of olive oil. Add the calamari and cook for 3 to 4 minutes. Add half of the charmoula sauce to the calamari. Mix and continue cooking for another 2 minutes. Add the white fish chunks. Gently mix with the calamari and continue cooking for a minute or so until the fish changes color from translucent to opaque. Remove the calamari and fish from the pan and reserve. In the same saucepan, drizzle a little bit of olive oil. Add the shrimp and the rest of the charmoula. Mix and cook for a few minutes until the shrimp is done. Remove the shrimp from the pan without the sauce and reserve. In a large plate, place the spinach, calamari, white fish, and shrimp. Add the chopped preserved lemon, fresh lemon juice, and harissa paste. Gently mix all the ingredients together. Let the seafood filling completely cool down before using it. Step 4. Wrap in the mini pastilla. Lightly beat 1 egg with a fork. This will be used to glue the warka. Take a small round deep ramekin and place a round warka inside. The edges of the warka should be overflowing from the ramekin. Fill the ramekin with the seafood filling. Bring the edges of the warka to the center and close them over the ramekin. Brush the edges with the egg so that they stick together. Place another round warka on top of your working area and flip the ramekin in the center of it. Bring the edges of the warka on the table over the warka pocket in the center. Gather the edges on the top and brush with the egg so that they stick together. Place the pastilla in a plate and wrap the rest of the warka and filling. Step 5. Cooking the pastilla. In a deep saucepan, heat the vegetable oil. Once hot, place the mini pastilla in the hot oil, smooth face down first, and fry until it becomes deep golden brown. Flip the pastilla to the other side and continue frying until the second side becomes golden brown as well. Place the fried pastilla smooth face up on a plate covered with paper towel to absorb excess oil. Top immediately with grated cheese. And that's it. Serve hot. Bon appétit!